Good morning, Koan. For today, guys, I will um, ask her about her K1 of fiancé visa process when she arrived here in United States of America. Okay, first, what the first step that you do or your fiance for your visa?
Oh, of course, the first step is before applying for the K1 visa, one of the requirements is that your fiancé must be, you must meet your fiancé in person. So, we,
So he visit you.
yeah, we get to know each other October 3, and then on November 18, he arrived in Philippines to visit me. And for at the same time, for my birthday, his birthday gift.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, so sweet.
his birthday gift is he is with me on my birthday. So
So
we enjoy a lot for his 8 days stay in Philippines.
did he ask you for the marriage?
Actually, when we talk in the dating site, before we flew to uh, another level of relationship, because we're just as friends. So before we talk to our next level, so I tell him that what if we go prayer and fasting first if we are really meant to each other.
Yeah.
We ask God for approval for our relationship. So we do fasting and prayer. And then, so in just 1 month, then he asked me, what do you want on your gift? And I said, you.
Wow, what a
And
wonderful.
so I was surprised because uh, he buy a ticket and I didn't expect that. And so in just because we know November, October, and then on November.
Just only for 1 month
Yeah,
to know each other.
yeah. But we talk every day, twice a day. So sounds that we are already, we talk a lot.
Yeah.
So
Communication is very important.
yeah, and since you talk every day in the morning, in the evening, since his morning is my evening and my evening is his morning, so before he goes to work and after work, we talk each other. So we become very close and almost we talk everything in our life.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
And so at first we decided that we get married in Philippines. So
Yeah.
our plan is we will he will travel back to Philippines in June for our wedding in Philippines.
Yeah.
But since Holiday told us that if we choose a wedding in Philippines, it took a long time before I can go here in America. So he's thinking it over and over again that it will took 2 years before we will be together. So we decided that wow, we will go K1 visa, not the K3.
Yeah.
So on December we start that December, it's end of December that we decided to switch into K1 visa.
So December 2018.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's the third week to fourth week of December that
2018.
yeah, December 18.
Yeah.
December 2018 we decided that okay, let's go K1 visa. So he actually submitted the form for petition for alien fiancé.
Yeah.
Yeah, the form I-129F.
129F. Yeah.
Yeah, it was submitted actually on February 28th, last day of February, because one of the reason that he cannot submit it right away the form because of my birth certificate. So there is a correction on my birth certificate. Actually, before we get to know each other, because Holiday told, oh Joe, you should do your correction for your birth certificate. It's because what if somebody come for you? What if you will know somebody in the dating site and then your documents is not yet ready? So just get ready for your documents in case if you had someone, then your documents is ready. So actually, before we get to know each other, month of September, I went to Leyte where I was born, and I do the correction of my birth certificate. But instead of 3 months, supposedly September, October, November, December, on December, supposedly the annotated birth certificate will be okay, will be available at what do you call this one? PSA, Philippine Statistics Office. But it wasn't. The 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 what they call it, the annotated birth certificate that my correction is, entered into and available into PSA was on the month of February, on the third week of February. No, I think it's first week of February.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since my annotated birth certificate was released on the first week of February, so that's the time that I can get a new passport because my passport is already expired. I cannot get my passport unless my birth certificate is annotated.
Yeah.
So so February, I applied for first for my NBI, and it took 2 to 3 weeks for my NBI.
Wow.
Yes, and then after my NBI, it's what they call this one, passport. It took only 1 week, so the summa total is, it's on the February 28th that everything is available. So on February 28th, he submitted the form I-129F, and
Uh,
then
Did he propose you?
while we are chatting, he when he has already the ticket, he is asking that what the size of my ring, what is the size of my finger,
Yeah.
this one, what is the size? So I get what they call tape measure.
Yeah.
Tape measure. So he just
Yeah, I
asked me
noticed that.
yeah.
So I
did.
know it.
So actually, he's not really proposing on the while we are chatting on the from the dating site. Then we transfer to what they call this one.
Facebook.
Messenger.
Skype.
Skype. Yeah, we transfer to Skype, and then we transfer to Facebook Messenger.
Yes.
So that's it. We just he just come for my birthday, and I didn't know that when he comes on my birthday, when we are in the El Nido on my birthday, he showed the engagement ring. Yeah, where is my engagement ring? I put it there in his room. The engagement ring. Gosh. So this one, this is the engagement ring. It's there down, the engagement ring, because I was washing my hands. It's the engagement ring. This is taken on November 22 at a place to remember hotel, El Nido, Palawan.
Yay.
Yeah, he gives me that engagement ring, and he says,
Wow.
"Would you be my girlfriend, and would you be to marry me?" He says like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then I said, of course, yes. So happy. So after the El Nido, we went back to Manila, and when we are in the hotel, when I was arranging his things in the bag, I found a box, and then it's a wedding ring.
Wow. It's
What is
advanced.
this? Actually, that's a wedding ring. Huh? You bring a wedding ring? Yeah, just to show you that I'm really serious.
Wow.
So the
You're so lucky.
actually he bought the engagement ring and the wedding ring at the same time. So 3 rings. Yeah. He
So,
to mga
your engagement ring, your wedding ring, and his wedding ring.
Yep.
Oh
So
gosh,
it's
so
all
sweet.
adorable. Yeah, that's it. And so on he submitted the actually he mailed the I-129F on February 28, and then on March 7 he received a notice date from USCIS that they already received the petition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they received the petition. So my NOAA one is March
Notice,
7.
yeah, notice of action.
So notice of action, that is form I-797C. Yeah. So on March 7. And then on June 14, he received a request for evidence. So I was, we are very worried because on the online and his, what do you call this one, in his email, it appears there that there is a request for evidence, but the actual request for evidence letter is not yet on the, what do you call this one, the mailbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't know what's the problem. So, but actually, the request for evidence is just very simple. It's just his 2x2 picture.
Oh gosh.
But actually, he submitted his 2x2 picture, and my 2x2 pictures, everything is complete. And we didn't know what happens because the USCIS officer requests a 2x2 picture. And it's good that his 2x2 picture is not mine. Yeah. And then on July, because that's June 14. June 14 is the request for evidence, RFE. And then on July 10 is the NOAA 2, Notice of Action 2.